Hey YouTube, today I'm gonna do the Braxton's Family Values, season 3, episode 8. Um, this wasn't really too much this episode besides Tamar announcing that she's pregnant. So let's get into it. Mama E and Tamar, they're having a conversation. I think it was about Mama E's birthday and what they were gonna do for her birthday, and I think they were talking about like a cruise or something. So she was asking, "Was the kids going?" Sorry if this video is dark, you guys. I'm sorry, but it's late. Um, she was asking, "Was the kids going?" And Tamar was like, "No, why?" And she was like, "Just making sure." And Tamar was like, "No, they're not going. Why would they go? If I was ever a mother, they wouldn't be going." And you can go. You can go up. And so she was asking, "You not a mother or whatever." Mama E was telling her, "Well, you not a mother." And she was like, "Well, actually, I have a bun in the oven and stuff like that." And so Mama E was all excited that she announced that she was pregnant. So that was cool. They was having a little moment, and she was, telling her mom she didn't want nobody to know. So her mom was like, "Nobody, not your sisters." And she was like, "No, Tony's TMZ." She was like, "What about your dad?" She was like, "No, he's the mouth of the South." She was like, "My sisters is like the Teletubby." Oh, my face looks greasy. She was like, "My sisters like the Teletubbies. They talk too much, so no." So they laughed that off, and that was cool. So kudos to Tamar. Like I said, she's pregnant. Kudos. I think she would be a good mom. Anyway, Trina in the studio. She's working on her new solo, single, whatever. It's called Game Time. My thing is, Trina, I forgot you were singing. It's been so long that you talked about music that I forgot you were singing. But yeah, she was in the studio. The song sound okay. It don't look like nothing I would go rushing by, but it looked like it's radio friendly. It looked like it'll bang in a club. Not no club I go to, but yeah. It's cool. I like the bridge that the guy Jamel, the songwriter writer, wrote for her. She was scared because she didn't know if she was going to be able to hit them notes, but Trina, I think you were just trying to overdo it, but I think, you sing really good, and if you wasn't trying to do what he was doing, then you would come out cool. So then she started talking about how she wants to move to LA, but she needs to know how can she talk to Gabe about this. Anyway, moving on to Wanda, Tracy, and Mama E, they go to the spa because they want to give her a spa day because she's always taking care of Tamar since she's been in LA. So then they start talking about what she was cooking and what she cooked for Tamar. So then she said she wants to have a cook-off. So all the girls agreed to have the cook-off with her. So that was kind of cool. Not Tamar. Trina, no, Tracy was kind of scared about her, all these damn teeth. Tracy was scared about her weight or whatever, but they figured out they'll work it out. Don't worry about it. So, yeah, that was cool. Tracy, her niece Ashley, and Tawanda, they go to the gym. The trainer. And he had a suit on, and I was like, what the hell? Like, why do you have on a suit and you working people out? Y'all, even if y'all gonna work out in the sun, you gonna have a suit on and shit gonna be hot. But anyway, he said don't worry about the suit. He could still do what he gotta do, in which he did. He worked her out. She was working out really, really good. Everything was cool. It was a cool workout, and like I said, I think that it works because she had been losing weight and she keep going back to the same man. So something is working for Tracy. She took that ice bath, and I was like, it couldn't be me. It just couldn't be me. Kudos to you, Tracy, that you did it. Trina and Gabe, they go to the winery. This is where she said she's gonna get him drunk so she can talk him into going to LA. Gabe wasn't feeling that shit. Gabe was like, no, money wise, that's not a good deal. Our kids are about to, finish school, about to go to college. Like, that's not a good look. And if you know anything about California, I live here in California, and if you know anything about here in LA, it's very expensive. It is so different than down south. So please think about that because it's very different. She said something about LA was realistic. Like, do you watch TV? Do you watch people say this is like one of the fakest damn states with all, the fake people out here with all the plastic surgery and Botox and shit like that? So you really want to bring your sons out here and expose them to all of that when they're used to that country living? Like, LA too fast for them. LA is too fast for all of you guys. I'm just saying. Anyway, he just was like, no, he feel like she's controlling. She's the one that wants him to go to school, her son to go to school in LA, not him. And he was like, let him choose where he want to go to school. And I was like, that's true, because if you want your son to stay in school, you let him choose where you want to go. What else happened after that? Tamar and the sisters, they all meet up, they having dinner, and she wants to announce that she's pregnant. So she tells them that she has this plan and she wants them to take a drink of this wine. So everybody is like, why? Then she's the only one water, so Tony is like, what's up, why you not drinking? And so she told them she's pregnant. They all happy. She was talking about how scared she was because the doctor told her she couldn't have conceived natural, but boo-boo, God works, not the doctors. They just there help to steer you along and help along the way, but God tell you when you get pregnant, boo-boo. But yeah, she's pregnant. She's happy. They're happy. She'll get there. When that baby come out, she'll get there. Trina and Gabe, they go house hunting. The first house, they was asking $1 million for this house. The second house, they didn't like the first house, so they went to a second house. The second house, they was asking for $5 million. Boo boo, you and Gabe ain't. Your baby getting ready to go to school. That's what you focus on. Cause $5 million, like I told y'all, LA is high. I mean, even though that house was really nice, LA is really high, and $5 million and your son is getting ready to go to school. Think something else about that. And you guys be footing the finances for your music. So you really want to do that and be broke and then be homeless living in LA, or be living in Tamar and Vince's house the way Tawanda and Andre was living in your house? Like, boo boo, think about that shit. Stay in Atlanta. And then the second house, it looked like the house that LaToya Jackson had on her show, on that Toya Jackson show on network. That house looked like the same exact house. Might be wrong, but them staircases sure hell look the same. Tawanda, Tamar, and Mama E, they go grocery shopping. This was like taking two little ass kids to the grocery store. And if you have kids, you know that shit is irritating as hell to take your child to the grocery store. Because Tawanda and Tamar, they bickered, they played, they did everything. Put groceries in a damn cart and leave on time. Tamar was talking about how she needed snacks. Then they start arguing over chitlins. And like Tamar said, y'all ate them damn chitlins. Don't get to y'all, y'all make money and then act like y'all don't eat chitlins. I'm quite sure they whole damn family ate chitlins. And I'm not saying that because they're black, because all black people don't eat chitlins, because I know some people in my family don't eat them. My sister, I have a twin sister, and she don't eat them, so I understand that. But I do think that all they ass was eating them back in the day. I'm just saying. Yeah, they argued over the smell. These girls that was childish. But I love chitlins. I love them. If a person clean them right, I love them. They are good. A lot of people out here in California, they only cook them once a year, like around New Year. So we only get them New Year's. But I wish somebody cooked them and cleaned them really good. Because if they don't clean them, that shit, it might be dangerous to your health. I'm just saying. Anyway, they get back home. They all cooking. Everybody got like a certain, I think, dish that Mama eat. Taught them or whatever. So everybody wanted to do this little cook off to see who cooked the best. They all sit down. They having dinner. They laughing. They talking about who food was good, who's wasn't. I think Tamar and Mama E got into it over some food or some shit. But like she said, her taste buds, like, some things are good, some things are not. I couldn't eat that blackberry blueberry pie, whatever that shit was. That shit just didn't look right at all. But Tamar was fucking that up. Tracy was fucking up them chitlins. So apparently the food was great. That's kind of how it went off. It really, like I said, it wasn't that much to it besides her announcing that she was pregnant. So, yeah, that was Braxton Family Values Season 3, Episode 8. Make sure you rate, comment, subscribe, share my videos. Talk to me on Facebook, Facebook, Twitter, Keek. I have a Keek, so talk to me, look at my videos. Tell everybody in my video, I go under the Ghetto View by everything that I do, THA, not THE, except my Instagram, which I do have one of those. It's Miss Nika, MIZZNEKA 69. Talk to me and I'll talk to you back. Alright, peace.